What's good, gang? It's your boy Slow Bands back another reaction. And today, we got BigXThaPlug and Ella Langley with this song, Hell at Night. We don't got a music video. I was waiting to see if he was going to drop a music video in a couple days. We just got a visualizer, so we going to check it out. We're not going to waste too much more of y'all time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we rock with BigXThaPlug. He's one of my favorite artists, period. And I think now, as time went by, I think he's going to be considered a legend. But when it's all said and done, he's going to be a legend. There's a lot of rappers I wasn't skeptical of saying that about in terms of the 2020s. But I can say for a fact, when we look back on the 2020s, BigXThaPlug is going to be one of the best ones. For sure, bro. If not the best one. Best rapper. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get into this. BigXThaPlug, Hell at Night. I'm curious to hear this one. I'm assuming it's going to have a country vibe. The last couple drops have been country vibes, to be honest. And he has an album on the way, a country album on the way. Apparently Post Malone is supposed to be on that. I'm looking forward to hear that one the most. I ain't gonna lie, because I love Post Malone music. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm curious to hear them together. Let's get into this though. Hell at Night.
Heartbreak's a funny thing, how it makes you think, what it makes you want. Why when it ends does getting revenge sound better than...
Let me pause right here. Let me pause real quick. I just thought about something though. Is all of the songs in the album going to have features though? That's what I'm actually wondering right now. I ain't gonna lie. Low-key wondering. Because all of the songs that we had from BigXThaPlug, since I think it was that song from that deluxe. It was two songs from the deluxe on you know what I'm talking about, right? I can't remember what it's called. Dang, what's it called? Take Care. The deluxe album. Two of the three songs that was there all had features, bro. Ever since them two songs, that we got that song he had All the Way. Then we had another song with Shabuzi, of course. Obviously, he's a country artist. Pretty much every song since those moments has had the features as a hook and then Big X as a verse. You know what I'm saying? I was just thinking this low-key's starting to be a little bit repetitive. I ain't mad at it, though, because I like BigXThaPlug. He is still him. It's just that it's just starting to get a little bit, you know, expected at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to get a little bit predictable. You know what I mean? And I feel like if that's going to be the whole thing with the album, it's going to be like, is it really going to be that good? I don't know. I'm concerned, low-key. Just a little bit concerned with the album. If it's going to all have hooks as the country stuff and then verse with BigXThaPlug. I know he's going to snap. I just feel like I might be low-key bored with the album. That's it. That's all I'm concerned about, to be honest. I already know Big X going to snap on his verses. It's just that, you know. Anyways, bro. Let's get back into it.
Damn, I'd love to live and let live. Let it go, forgive and forget. Holding a grudge ain't what I wanna do, but when it comes to you, I hope it's hell at night, straight through the morning. I hope you close your eyes and just can't ignore it, 'cause it's too damn loud, tossing and turning. I hope it's hell at night.
She doing the thing on this song. This is fire.
Hey, I hope you hear me every time you play a song. I hope you meet the right person, but y'all never get along. I hope you know that you ain't right and you so good.
I ain't gonna lie, that's toxic. That's toxic. I ain't think Big X was this toxic. He like me for real, bro. I ain't gonna cap. He like me for real, low-key. He said, I hope you meet the right person, but y'all can never get along. That's tough. That's tough. That's how you feeling? She did you that dirty, Big X? That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? I can relate to that.
Hey,
Low-key, though.
I hope you hear me every time you play a song. I hope you meet the right person,
but you never can get along.
I hope you know that you ain't right and you so good at burning bridges. I hope you finally find some love and every day he hurt your feelings.
Damn.
I hope you turn your heat on and it blow cold. I hope
This
you
dude
leave
is
your
toxic.
car running at the store and it gets stolen. I hope you have a nightmare every single day of your life. I hope you have a bad morning and one hell of
I hope you have a nightmare every single night, man. I mean, like, gosh, bro. I wonder what she did to him. What she do to him to make him wish all this bad luck on her. Hey, that's how I be feeling when a female do you dirty, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's how I be feeling. Be hoping the worst on them. Want them to suffer for the rest of their life. That's tough. Now, what she do, though? Genuinely. He wildin'.
I hope you hear me every time you play a song. I hope you meet the right person, but y'all never get along. I hope you know that you ain't right and you so good at burning bridges. I hope you finally find some love and every day he hurt your feelings. I hope you turn your heater on and it blow cold. I hope you leave your car running at the store and it gets stolen.
Pause it. See, that's just petty right there. That's just petty. That right there is just petty. I hope you turn on the hot air, but it blows cold. That's just petty right there. I ain't gonna lie. That's just petty. That's just petty.
So good at burning bridges. I hope you finally find some love and every day he hurt your feelings. I hope you turn your heater on and it blow cold. I hope you leave your car running at the store and it gets stolen. I hope you have a nightmare every single day of your life. I hope you have a bad morning and one hell of a night.
I hope it's hell at night.
I ain't gonna lie. That's just petty. What she do? What did she do though? What did she do to deserve all that? I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Nah.
Every time you close your eyes and every time you think about me, you hear thunder in the sky. I'm out the way, and by the way, I hope you lived in what you learned. Hope you go deep into the woods and you make the wrong turn.
Hope it burns you up like a cigarette, like a last call shot straight to the head. Hope you stare at the wall or an old home screen, kinda hoping I call, cause you can't call.
Hold on, she on that energy too though. I ain't really peeped that. She on that same type of energy too though. Y'all toxic, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm low-key toxic too, but dang. I don't know if I'm this toxic though.
And you make the wrong turn.
Hope it burns you up like a cigarette, like a last call shot.
Hope it burns you up like a cigarette.
Hope you stare at the wall or an old home screen, kinda hoping I call, cause you can't call me. I hope it's hell at night, straight to the morning. I hope you close your eyes and just can't ignore it, cause it's too damn loud.
It's a bop though. It's a bop.
I hope it's hell at night, and my memory's burning.
Well, the concept of this song was completely different than anything I've heard from Big X. So I might have to retract my statement I said earlier and said it might end up being a little boring, or it might end up not boring, but repetitive. Shoot. We've heard a lot of country songs from them, from Big X. This don't sound like anything he made. This don't sound like anything close. This is the petty side of him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was not expecting him to go in like this. Talking like that. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. This is hard, though. This is hard. I wonder what she did to make him feel this way, though. That's how the relationships be, though. If the end off on bad terms, or if she cheated on you, bro, you gonna wish the worst on her for everything. You gonna want her to stay alive, though. You gonna want her to stay alive to be able to witness all this. Want her to be able to feel in pain. You know what I'm saying? But dang, bro. Not like this though. She might be worse than Big X though. She said, I hope you burn like a cigarette. I hope it burns you like a cigarette. I ain't gonna lie. That's next level toxic. That's crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this, bro. I wasn't expecting nothing like this. This different. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments down below. I'm gone.